No, it's to Atlantis. Which secretary of the Geographical Society of Paris was tattooed by Maoris from shoulder to foot?
Jacques Paganel.
Correct. Which independent principality in India was ruled by Prince Dakar's father?
Bundelkhand.
Correct. Which 16th century alchemist hid a secret message in a copy of Snorre Sturluson's Heims Kringla?
Hans Saknessum.
Correct. On which volcanic Italian island did Professor Liedenbrock, Axel and Hans emerge from the center of the earth?
Stromboli in Sicily.
Correct. From which island did Dr. Ferguson begin his 5-week trip in a balloon across Africa?
Zanzibar.
Correct. Which Frenchman accompanied Barbicane and Nickel on their trip to the moon?
Michael Arden.
Correct. What game were Barbicane, Arden and Nickel playing when the projectile was found floating in the Pacific?
Dominos. Correct.
What substance is Rober used to manufacture the body of his aeronef, the Albatross?
Compressed paper.
Correct. What hideout in the Blue Ridge Mountains did the Master of the World cite as his address in his first letter to the Chief Inspector John Strock?
Great Eyrie.
Correct. What did Rober name the machine he built as a superior replacement for the Albatross?
Terror.
Correct. Which emir of Bukhara did the traitor Ivan Ogarev incite to invade Russia?
Fyofar Khan.
Correct. What name was given to the comet that bounced off Earth taking... I've started, so I'll finish. What name was given to the comet that bounced off Earth taking Captain Servadak into space?
Gallia.
Correct, and that is time. At the end of the time allotted to you for your specialized subject, Tejasvi Udupa, you've scored 16 points with 1 pass. Thank you very much. We started slowly in terms of scores in that specialized subject round, but then gathered pace in leaps and bounds. To see just how large those leaps and bounds were, let's turn to the scoreboard. In 4th place with 4 points is the public sector executive from Lucknow. In 3rd place with 11 points is the senior consultant from Bangalore. In 2nd place with 13 points is the management student from New Delhi. But leading the contest at this stage with a score of 16 points is the engineering student from Bangalore, Tejasvi Udupa. A very widely spread out field then at this stage of the contest, but then there's the general knowledge round to follow. We'll conduct that round after a very short break. Do stay with us till then.
I'm getting ready to join the MRF Formula Mondial. Are you?
The MRF Formula Mondial Championship 2002 on CIK FIA approved MRF karting tyres. Log on to www.mai.co.in.
You can do a lot with time when you know how. Eagle Diaries. Plan to prosper.
I see what you mean. Run that past me again? Yes, we certainly need some new ideas for our business. Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll register for the Marketing Forum Conference.
हर घर चुपचाप से ये कहता है कि अंदर इसमें कौन रहता है।
कितना झगड़ा किया था तुमने इस हरे रंग को?
छत बताती है ये किसका आसमां है। रंग कहते हैं किसका ये जहां है। कमरों में किसकी कल्पना झलकती है। इस फर्श पर नंगे पैर किसके बच्चे चलते हैं। कौन चुन चुन के इसे प्यार से सजाता है। कौन इस मकान में अपना घर बसाता है। हर घर चुपचाप से ये कहता है कि अंदर इसमें कौन रहता है। एशियन पेंट्स, क्योंकि हर घर कुछ कहता है।
Welcome back to Mastermind India and to the second half of another preliminary of our nationwide quiz contest. As always, we'll call upon our contenders to take the black chair in the ascending order of the scores that they achieved in the opening round. So may I now call upon the contender who's at present in 4th place, please. Anurag Shukla, in your opening round, your specialized subject was the Jack Ryan series of Tom Clancy, in which you scored 4 points with 6 passes. You ready? We'll start your time now. In the periodic table, which element is represented by the symbol S?
Tin.
No, it's sulfur. Whom did Max Mirny partner to win the 2002 US Open men's double title?
Bhupati. Mahesh Bhupati.
Correct. Who directed the teleserial The Sword of Tipu Sultan?
Sanjay Khan.
Correct. What is the art of decorating the skin using a needle and permanent dye called?
Pass.
Whom did H.T. Devegowda succeed as the Prime Minister of India?
I.K. Gujral.
No, it's Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Which is the only continent crossed by every line of longitude?
Seychelles.
No, it's Antarctica. Which hormone is called the male hormone?
Testosterone.
Correct. Who succeeded Jaiwant Lele as Secretary of the Board of Cricket Control in India?
Niranjan Shah.
Correct. Minestra, minestrina and minestrone are 3 traditional soups of which country?
Austria.
No, it's Italy. What is a natural opening where underground water surfaces to form the source of a stream called?
Artesian well.
No, it's spring. Which of the Ganguly brothers made his debut in the film Jeevan Naya?
Snehashish Ganguly.
No, it's Ashok Kumar. What is the other name of the group of people known as Inuits?
Pass.
Which Indian state is famous for patola hand-woven saris?
Maharashtra.
No, it's Gujarat. In electrolysis, what name is given to the negatively charged electrode?
Cathode.
Correct. Which type of fine printing was invented circa 1500 AD by noted Italian printer Aldus Manutius?
Gravura.
No, it's italics. In the Ramayana, which kingdom's capital was Mithila?
Janak.
No, it's Videha. Which Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama?
Pass.
In which sport would a player be penalized for double dribbling, traveling, and 3-second lane violation?
Hockey.
No, it's basketball, and that's time. At the end of the time allotted to you for your general knowledge questions, Anurag Shukla, you scored 9 points with 9 passes. Thank you very much. May I now call upon the next contender, please. Pejavar Rajesh, in your opening round, your specialized subject was the life and music career of Shemangudi Srinivasa Iyer. In that subject, you scored 11 points with no pass. If you're ready, we'll start your set of general knowledge questions now. Which Indian actor was awarded the Nishan-e-Imtiaz by the Pakistan government?
Dilip Kumar.
Correct. Who was the first batsman to be ruled out by a third umpire?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Correct. How many atoms are present in each molecule of carbon dioxide?
3.
No, it's 2. Which member of the Beatles did the Queen of England knight in 1997?
Paul McCartney.
Correct. Which political personality lives at 36 Poise Garden in Chennai?
J. Jayalalitha.
Correct. In the Bible, who was commanded by God to sacrifice his son Isaac?
Abraham.
Correct. In terms of area, which is the largest country in Africa?
Sudan.
Correct. Parvo cristatus is the scientific name of the national bird of which country? Have to rush you.
USA.
No, it's India. Who succeeded General Roy Butcher as the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army in January 1949?
Cariappa.
Correct. Which was the first city in Scandinavia to host the Olympics in 1912?
Helsinki.
No, it's Stockholm. In which part of the body are the frontal bones?
The chest.
No, it's the skull. In which state does the southernmost tip of the Indian landmass lie?
Tamil Nadu.
Correct. Which American president said the famous words, "With malice towards none, with charity for all"?
John F. Kennedy.
No, it's Abraham Lincoln. Which country released Azad Hind stamps in 1943 at Netaji's request?
Germany.
Correct. In medicine, what is the study of tumors called?
Oncology.
Correct. Which former Prime Minister of India is called the Raja of Manda?
Vishwanath Pratap Singh.
Correct. What kind of animal is a chow chow?
A dog.
Correct. In 2002, which Sri Lankan became the first bowler to claim 10 wickets in a test for the 10th time?
Muthaiya Muralidharan.
Is correct, and that is time. At the end of the time allotted to you for your general knowledge questions, Pejavar Rajesh, you've scored 24 points with no pass. Thank you very much. May I now call upon the next contender, please? Bharat Anuj, in your opening round, your specialized subject was one-day international matches of cricket at Sharjah. In that subject, you scored 13 points with no pass. If you're ready, we'll start your set of general knowledge questions now. What words from the Mundaka Upanishad are inscribed on the state emblem of India?
Satyamev Jayate.
Correct. Which play by Shakespeare features two warring families called Montague and Capulet?
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. What is the general term given to Aurora Borealis and Aurora Australis?
Northern Lights.
No, it's polar lights or Aurora Polaris. Who played the role of Lord Indra in the 2002 Hindi film Agnivarsha?
Nagarjuna.
No, it's Amitabh Bachchan. Which Indian bank was formerly called the Imperial Bank of India?
State Bank of India.
Correct. Which Samajwadi Party MP from Mirzapur was assassinated in 2001?
Natwar Singh.
No, it's Phulan Devi. In which condition does a yellowing of the skin occur caused by the excessive amount of the bile pigments in blood tissue?
Jaundice.
Correct. Which 16th century Afghan ruler of Delhi was originally called Farid Khan?
Shesha Suri.
Correct. Who took the name Sairandhri during the Pandav's life in Agyatwas?
Arjun.
No, it's Draupadi. In which sport was Jose Capablanca of Cuba a world champion?
Boxing.
No, it's chess. What does beta mean in Latin, as in vitamins?
Life.
Correct. The rebels of which country were funded by the United States through the Iran-Contra arrangement?
Afghanistan.
No, it's Nicaragua. How many people attended Christ's Last Supper?
12.
No, it's 13. The capuchin is a species of which animal?
Fish.
No, it's monkey. Who succeeded Jagmohan Dalmia as president of the ICC?
Malcolm Gray.
Correct. Which South American peak is the highest mountain outside Asia?
Mount Aconcagua.
Correct. Dog Ears, Cat and Mouse, and Tin Drum form the Danzig trilogy series of which German Nobel laureate?
Boris Pasternak.
No, it's Gunter Grass. If a bite contains 8 bits, how many bits does a nibble contain?
4.
It's correct, and that is time. At the end of the time allotted to you for your general knowledge questions, Bharat Anuj, you've scored 22 points with no passes. Thank you very much. Things are running pretty close now as we move on to our fourth and final contender to take his general knowledge rounds. May I invite him now to please take the black chair. Tejasvi Udupa, in your opening round, your specialized subject was the novels of Jules Verne. In that subject, you scored 16 points with just 1 pass. If you're ready, we'll start your set of general knowledge questions now. How many players comprise a volleyball team?
6.
Correct. Who played the role of Princess Kaurvaki in the film Ashoka?
Kareena Kapoor.
Correct. What term is used to describe cutting the stem of one plant and joining it to a cut surface of another plant?
Grafting.
Correct. My Land and People and Freedom in Exile are books authored by which spiritual leader?
Aurobindo.
No, it's Dalai Lama. With what does a compound react in the process known as hydrolysis?
Water.
Correct. Risotto is a dish associated with which country?
France.
No, it's Italy. Who was the narrator of the teleserial Hum Log telecast on Doordarshan?
Amitabh Bachchan.
No, it's Ashok Kumar. Which Mughal emperor was declared the leader of Indian troops during the revolt of 1857?
Bahadur Shah Zafar.
Correct. In the Mahabharata, which king of Mathura was the brother of Krishna's mother, Devaki?
Kamsa.
Correct. Which BJP candidate did Sonia Gandhi defeat in the 13th Lok Sabha election from Amethi?
Pass.
In the Bible, of which country was Saul the first king?
Israel.
Correct. Which imaginary circle lies in a plane perpendicular to the Earth's axis?
Equator.
Correct. Which actress and MP was awarded the Visiting Professorship Award by the University of Michigan in 2002?
Shabna Azmi.
Correct. What is the official language of Costa Rica?
Spanish.
Correct. In 1974, which West German chancellor resigned after one of his aides was convicted of spying for East Germany?
Pass.
Which painter's daughter appeared in films like Fire and Bhavandar?
Nandita Das.
Correct. From which country did Panama declare independence in 1903?
Colombia.
Correct. Which Brahmin was one of Akbar's favorite courtiers and was given the title of Kavi Priya?
Birbal.
Correct. At which place does the river Ganga split into the Padma and Hooghly?
Allahabad.
No, it's Farakka. Which Indian set a world record in 2002 by scoring 214 runs in an innings?
Mithali Raj.
In women's test cricket, yes, the answer is Mithali Raj is correct, and that is time. At the end of the time allotted to you for your general knowledge questions, Tejasvi Udupa, you have scored 30 points with 3 passes. Thank you very much. In the end, that turned out to be a one-horse race. To find out exactly what the overall results are, let's turn to the scoreboard. In 4th place with 9 points is the public sector executive from Lucknow. In 3rd place with 22 points is the management student from New Delhi. In 2nd place with 24 points is the senior consultant from Bangalore. But the comfortable victor in this round of Mastermind India with a score of 30 points is the engineering student from Bangalore, Tejasvi Udupa. Congratulations then for an emphatic win to Tejasvi Udupa, and our thanks to the other contenders for having joined us in this round. Next week, it's one more preliminary in our nationwide quiz contest. Till then, goodbye.
Mastermind India, sponsored by Chevron Texaco, a global energy leader, and Air Sahara, emotionally yours.